Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this looks very familiar, yes, this is me filming the shop my stash portion of reorganizing my makeup drawer. I don't know, I was gonna possibly put this in the same video, but I decided not to, just so that that video is not super long, which actually didn't take me very long to reorganize that drawer. Well, the drawer itself is not very organized yet because I'm gonna pick makeup out of my makeup collection that I want to put in that drawer for my everyday makeup. But yeah, I did reorganize this little organizer that I bought from Amazon, which I'll show you guys. So as you guys saw in the other video, I bought this organizer off Amazon and I put like makeup wipes, makeup tools in here. For now I put lip glosses, liquid lipsticks in this container. This one here I put lip pencils. In here I put brow products, single shadows, and eyeshadow toppers. And then this is liquid eyeliners and eyeliner pencils. And up here I have my lipsticks, and on the back of this little organizer right here I put like my eyeshadow primers, and then just in this spot here at the top I put my Laneige lip balm, lip mask, whatever it's called, and little like scooper for it. So this is what the drawer looks like right now, and like I said, it's not organized completely because I'm gonna switch products out and put in new products that I want to use for a couple of weeks, possibly. I don't know, depending on how often I do my makeup, because I don't do my makeup every day. So right now we have these products here, and I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna leave mascaras in here or where I'm gonna put them, but for now this is what the drawer looks like after I like reorganize some things. But this is what it looks like. So now I think I'm gonna decide what things I'm gonna put back, and then we'll pull things that I want to continue using. I think I'm gonna pull products that I think I want to use, or I mean put in my drawer, so that way I can kind of gauge what I can put back, just because I don't want to overflow it, but I also have extra space if needed. So I think I'm gonna start pulling products that I want to use. So let me grab a like container that I can use for that. I'm just gonna use this clear one that I have. It's not very big, so we'll see how much I can fit. But I definitely have products that I've recently purchased from Sephora that I want to include so that I can actually use them and test them out. So I think I'm gonna take those packages. I'm gonna take those products out of the bag and out of the packaging, and I'll put them in the basket so that way I can use them. Let me turn the light on. I forgot to turn the light on, and I know I had it on earlier. So I kind of like this more vlog style type of video. I think it's a little easier for me to carry the camera around because it's my vlogging camera instead of my big DSLR. So yeah, like I was saying, I think I'm gonna pull the most recent products that I just purchased that I want to use for sure and put them in my makeup drawer. So I have, let's put these back. I have this bag of Sephora products that I just purchased recently, and I know there's a lot in here that I want to try out, so I'm gonna pull those out so that I can actually try them. Some of this stuff is I've kind of already tried in store. The girl that was helping me pick things out was testing things on me, so some of them I've already tried, but I haven't actually tried myself, like actually done my makeup routine and done it myself. Oh no, I dropped it. So I'm just gonna pull all of these things out, and then I'll decide what I want to add to the drawer. so that I can get rid of all this extra stuff in this bag. So I know for sure that I want to use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation that I recently just picked up. So I'm going to take it out of the packaging and I'm going to put it in the basket just so that I know that this is definitely one that I want to use. I also have this primer from Glowish that I've seen online and it looks very interesting, so definitely going to put that in here. This Fenty Pro Filter Powder Foundation I might put in here. I'm gonna take it out of the packaging either way. I definitely want to try the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smoothing Blur Drops, which I've seen online as well, and the girl said this is actually really good, so I definitely want to try. The bronzer that I got as well is the House Labs in the shade Medium Level 5. Definitely want to use that. Let me make sure it didn't break. No, we're good, because I did drop it. So, and then I have the House Labs Color Fuse Blush in Pomelo Peach. Definitely wanted to try that on my own. And then I have another blush. This is the Cloud Crush blush, blurring blush from Too Faced, and this is in the shade Velvet Crush. So I have two blushes in here that I want to try out. So, and then I do have the Kosas Revealer Super Creamy Plus Brightening Concealer in the shade 3.20 Light Plus Weight, Light Plus with neutral olive undertones. And then she did color match me for this as well, so I definitely want to try that. I think, I don't know, I think that's all for right now. I do have a new primer or setting spray. No, this is a face primer. I don't know if I want to add two primers. Maybe I'll leave these right here just so I can see them. But so far I have all of the new stuff that I just recently purchased that I for sure would like to play with and put in the drawer, so that I can reach for it when I do my makeup. And I do want to film a like try new makeup video. Not necessarily saying that the products are newer. Some of them are new, some are not, but I definitely want to do a video like that so that I can give you my thoughts on the products. So let's move on to my makeup collection. So this is the drawers where I have my makeup. So this top drawer contains primers, foundations, and some concealers. So for concealers, I am just gonna stick with the Kosas for now because I know most of these probably do not match me. Maybe I'll do this one from, where's this from? This is from Haley's Beauty. I literally don't know if this is gonna match me, but maybe I'll do this one. And what other primer? I have the Glowish, and then maybe we'll do the Milk Hydro Grip because I bought this a while ago and I haven't really used it, so we'll do those. And then I think that's gonna be it for this drawer. I have more eyeshadow primers, which I didn't realize I have so many, but I think I'm gonna stick with the ones that I have out now. The next drawer is setting sprays and setting powders. I don't have a setting spray like that's I just recently purchased, but I have a lot of setting sprays. As you can see, they're like layered on top of each other. So I think I'm gonna keep my Morphe one that's already there just so I can finish it because I've had it for a long time. And then maybe I will do the Charlotte Tilbury. And for setting powders, I don't really use setting powder a lot. Like I typically just set my under eyes and that's about it. But I have a lot of setting powders that I need to get through, as you guys can kind of see. So I'm going to try and pull them up forward so you guys can see what I have to use. I have this under eye brightening powder from BH Cosmetics. This is in the shade Fair Light. Maybe I'll do this one. And then I have a Juvia's one as well, White Sands. This is old. I'm not going to use that. That's super old. Then I have one here. What is this? Oh, this is the Hailey Soft Focus. Okay, I'm going to do Soft Focus by Hailey's Beauty. So that one for sure. And then this is like a super white coconut setting powder. Is this like, this is not going to give me like, I don't know. Hourglass, BH. This is a translucent, but it looks like orangey. I don't know. I have this ColourPop one as well. This is the No Filter Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Translucent. So I know I have the Laura Mercier Mini, so I'm gonna leave the Laura Mercier Mini. Maybe we could do the ColourPop and then the Hailey's Beauty, and then that'll be it for powders for now. Just like I said, I don't really use a lot of powders, so I don't really think I need too many to sit in the drawer. So next I have, these are brow products, which I don't know if I should have them in here because I don't really use brow products. Like, I mean, I use brow products every time I do my makeup, but I feel like some of them I just don't really. I think my brow products I'm going to leave as is so I can use them up. And then I can rotate through the ones I have here. Mascaras. I have quite a lot of mascaras. I definitely want to try out the Rare Beauty one. I don't think I've tried it yet, so I'm going to take that one. And then I have the Climax mascara. I love this mascara. I had it in a mini first, and then I purchased the full size because I really liked it. So I'll take that one and get rid of the mini. That one should be pretty old, so I don't think I should have it there. I'm going to take just 2 mascaras for now, and then we'll see which ones I get rid of. But these things in the back, I have mini, or not mini, but like single shadows and like eyeshadow toppers, which I'm going to just leave. Now this is my highlighter and blush bronzer drawer. I don't have a lot of bronzers. Like I said, I don't typically use bronzers very much, but I do have a lot of blush and highlight. I did get rid of a lot, so this used to be like jam-packed back to front. So let's see. I want to do one that I haven't used. I do have this one from Chanel that I bought, so I think we should give this a try. I haven't actually worn it on my skin. This, let's see. I have a lot of old highlighters. I do have a drawer that has new products in it, but I'm trying to rotate through my makeup. These are all, I believe, highlighters or like shimmery products. Let's see. This is a blush duo by Jouer. So I think I'll take this one as well. Let's see. I have a few highlighters back here as well, I believe. I have this one by LYS, which I don't remember if I liked or not. It's a very pretty highlighter, but I don't remember if I liked it. This is kind of hard. Oh my god, I got rid of a lot. We'll take this ColourPop single blush. So I have 3 blushes. I have no highlighters. So maybe I'll do this one. Is the La Costa by Alamar Cosmetics. So I'll take that highlighter. Maybe I'll do one more, because I don't have one that I really want to use right now in my everyday makeup drawer. What is this one by Bobbi Brown? Is this a highlighter? Yeah, this is a highlighting powder by Bobbi Brown. Maybe we'll use this one just to see how I like it. It's a little mini, so I'll take that one as well. And I don't, like I said, I don't really have bronzers. just because I don't use bronzer very much, but I did pick one up, so I'll use just that one that I have already set aside. These are face palettes. I do have this one from Charlotte Tilbury that my fiance bought me for Christmas. This is the new face palettes that they came out with, so I'm definitely gonna pick this one. And then he also purchased, or he also bought me the NARS one, which is very pretty as well, but I'm gonna take this one as well. And then maybe I already have the duo for the blush. I think we'll just stick with the two for now, and we'll see about picking more. But this is my eyeshadow drawer. So this is where I have all my eyeshadow palettes that actually fit in this drawer. One for sure that I want to try is the Empowered by Huda Beauty. This one is also a gift for my fiance, so I'm going to pick that one. And then, let's see. This is a Khakis Calling. This one's another very pretty one my cousin bought me for Christmas. This is the 9K Khaki Calling by Morphe. I don't know if I want to give that one a go just yet. I feel like I don't have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that I've been really like gravitating towards at the moment, but I do have a lot. So what's this one? This is the Kylie Cosmetics. I used this one for a while and I actually really liked it. She had given it to me because she didn't really like the way the shades were popping on her skin. I do have this mini by Natasha Denona that my fiance had bought me a few years ago on, I think, for Christmas. So I'm gonna take this one. I haven't used it in a bit, so I'll take that one as well, just to continue using. Let's see. I have this Nude Mood by ColourPop. Oh yeah, we'll do this one. And then maybe we should do one like kind of fun palette, like more colorful. I don't really have a lot of like colorful palettes, just because I like to stick with my nudes. Let's see. This is kind of hard to decide. Let's see if I have a new one in my stash of, that's not the drawer, in my new makeup stash. Oh, I have the Love Fest. I forgot I had purchased this one. I'll do that one. Actually, I have a lot of the things in here that I haven't tried out yet. I did pick up this bronzer by e.l.f. It's a putty bronzer, so maybe I'll do this bronzer as well, as long with the House Labs one that I recently purchased. What else can we pick from? I have a lot of lip products, which I don't know if I should pick anything out from there, but I have a lot. This is the KVD Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. I don't even know if this is going to be my shade. It looks really light, but we'll pick that out as well. I think I'm going to take those things for now, and then once we start putting things in the drawer, I'll see what else I can fit in there, and we'll decide if we're going to pick up, and then we'll decide if we're going to take more products out of my everyday makeup drawers. I didn't pick lipsticks. Let me pick lipsticks. I feel like I have a lot of lipsticks, but I go through the same ones. Like, I reach for the same ones all the time. But I know I have some new, like these new Tarte. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in the shade Cherry Blossom. And then I have the lipstick one, which we can try. I just don't know. Let's see. Then we have these. Okay, I think I'm gonna take these 4. So I don't really know for lipstick, lip gloss, or liquid lipsticks which ones I want to pick right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is start organizing the products that I want to put in the drawers and remove the ones that I don't want to keep in the drawers for now, and then we'll decide what other things we want to add to the drawer. Okay, so these are all the products that I have that I want to possibly put in the drawer to use. And yeah, so this is what I have currently in the drawer. So I know there's already a few things that I'm most likely gonna put back. So I'm definitely gonna put this MAC palette back for now. I feel like these colors are definitely more like fall, winter tones. If I can open this and show you. But yeah, these are definitely not like springtime colors. So I'm putting that back. I think I'm gonna put this Essence one back as well. I mainly just used it for this shade right here, the like peachy one. So put that back. This one by Jaclyn Cosmetics, I didn't get any good use out of it, so I'm gonna leave it in the pile to keep in here. I'm going to put this one back for now as well. I'll put this one back, which is the ColourPop Sweet Talk, and then I think I'll put my Moon Prism blush palette back, and I might add the other blush palette instead. This Fenty Beauty, I didn't get any use out of it, so I didn't even want to reach really for it. So I don't know. Oh my god, this is so hard to do with one hand. I don't know if I want to keep. I might keep it for now. These are not really tones that I want to use right now, so I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'm gonna put it back. And then I have this Ilia one as well that I didn't reach for at all. And definitely I'm gonna put back for now. I didn't reach for it at all, so I'll put that back. I do have this blush duo by Juvia's Place, which is very beautiful, and this is very like, I don't know, this reminds me of spring, so I might leave this here to continue to try and use. I think I'm gonna put these 2 Milani sprays back for now as well. I think I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't know if I liked it on my lips, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna leave the Morphe. I barely have any left, so I just want to use it up. And then for foundations and powders, I'm gonna put this back, which is the Wet n Wild. I'll put the Rare Beauty back, which is the one I've had been reaching for the most. And then I have this one from Rare Beauty, which I think I'm gonna put there where my lipsticks are gonna be, so that way I can kind of reach for it. I am gonna keep this Laura Mercier mini powder to use. I am going to put away this Rare Beauty foundation. I don't even think this is actually my shade, but it's starting to separate, and I haven't really used it very much just because like I said, I don't believe this is my shade. So I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna leave this Rare Beauty concealer. I think this is too light for me, but I'm gonna leave it so I can continue using it. And then I'm gonna continue using my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I think I'm gonna put back this Juvia's Place concealer, and I'm gonna put back the LYS concealer, and I think I'll put back as well the NYX concealer. I do have this powder foundation, which I might keep because I don't have a drugstore one. I just have the Fenty one that I just recently purchased. This is the only drugstore. I don't know if this is going to match me, but I'll test it out, so I'm going to keep this. This is a little sample of a foundation that I want to try out. I don't think this is actually my shade, so I might get rid of this, but I will put it in the keep pile for now. This is my Jaclyn Cosmetics mini highlighter in the shade Iced, which is very beautiful. So I don't know, I don't think I have a highlighter. I have one highlighter in my keep in the drawer pile, so I think I'm gonna think about that one. I do have these blushes here, which I haven't rotated in a minute, but I have other ones that I want to like rotate to, so I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna put my Note Cosmetics back. This highlighter by Maybelline, I think I'm gonna leave in here. It is a little bit powdery when you're putting your your brush into it, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna continue using it, so I might keep that one. Definitely putting the Wet n Wild one back. I have been, this is like the one that I reach for the most, so I'll put this one back. I didn't really use this Morphe at all, so I'll put it back for now. This is the Morphe pressed powder. I think this is supposed to be a bronzer, but this is super old, and I think I'm just gonna declutter it and throw it away because I know it's super old. I have this one from BH, the Brilliance bronzer in Golden Gal. I don't really know if this would be my shade, but I think I only have the putty one from e.l.f. and then the new one from House Labs that I purchased, so I might leave this one in here to test out, but it is probably old. And then I had this one from Butter. This is from Physicians Formula. This is the Butter bronzer. I have a mini in it, which I don't think I've ever used, so I might leave these in. We'll see. These are a maybe, along with my Jaclyn Cosmetics as well, so those I'll put there. These primers, this is an under eye, hydrating under eye primer, which I've never used, so I might keep it in here as well. These two I have already. How many do I have? I have 3 or 2, so I might keep just this one, the Milani one, just to use it up. So I'm gonna keep that one. I'll put back the Benefit. I have this marshmallow one. It's like a mini, so I'll keep this one just so I can use it up. And then I have my e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer and my e.l.f. Sea Bright Putty Primer, which I haven't been reaching for either of these, so I'll put these back for now, and then we'll figure things out. Oops, I have these mascaras that I've had in here for a while, and I know at least one of them for sure should be taken out. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is definitely like dry. This is the mini of the Climax NARS mascara, which I'm going to put the full size in because I really want to continue using this. It's a really nice mascara, but this is no good, so I'm going to throw this away. I've had this one by Wander Beauty. I honestly haven't heard anything from this brand, and the packaging is starting to come off. I don't know why, but I don't know. This doesn't seem dry at all, and the wand looks really nice, so I might keep this in here. Like, the product doesn't feel dry, so I might keep this one in here just to continue maybe to test. I do have this MAC one that my cousin gave me because she accidentally picked it up without realizing that it was a mascara, so she gave it to me because she doesn't use mascara, so I might keep that one. This one by Urban Decay, I've had in here for a minute and it still seems good, so I'm gonna continue using it just to use it up. These two from Pacifica, this is a primer and then the mascara, so this is like a duo thing, which I haven't really been reaching for, so I think I'm gonna put these back for now and then maybe continue testing them out at a different time. I haven't really used them but maybe once or twice, so and then I have my Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and this is definitely a mascara that I've kept in my collection for a long time. Like, not necessarily the same tube, but definitely this product is one that I've been keeping in my collection for a long time. But this specific wand, I don't know if this is, like, it feels very like goopy in the packaging. It feels like it's getting stuck. So I don't know if this is new or not. I don't think this is new. I know I used to have a new one, so let me check the drawers from before. Okay, so this one actually I think might be the new one that I've put in here to use, and I haven't even used it. And it doesn't look bad. I don't know. I think I'll keep it in there for now. And then this one by Maybelline, this is the Colossal Curl Bounce. I don't know how I feel about it yet, so I think I'm gonna put it back. So I'm not gonna keep this one. This is what the drawer looks like now. It looks pretty empty. This is everything that I'm gonna be putting away, and this is everything that I'm gonna be putting in the drawers. So let me put all this stuff away first, so that way we have a little bit of a cleaner area, and then we'll start trying to organize things in the drawers. Okay, so I went ahead and put away all the products that are now gonna be in the drawer. So I just have the ones that are definitely gonna be put in here. Like I said earlier in the other video, I do have this other section that I can use just in case I need it, but for now I'll keep that closed. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. It looks so empty. Now I'm just gonna have to figure out how I want to put the products in and how I want them to be organized in here. So the only thing with these drawers is that you can't really put anything past this area because then it's hard to reach all the way back. But there's definitely like a good amount of space that you could still use. But just it's hard to get to whatever's in the back because of the way the drawer is. So I'm gonna figure out how to set you guys up so you guys can maybe see what I'm doing, because I am using my vlog camera instead of my DSLR, so I don't know how to set this up right now. So let me figure this out and then we'll get started with organizing. Okay, so this is, I think, the best it's gonna get for now, like angle wise. I'll obviously give you guys like an overview once I'm done, but definitely this is what I'm gonna have to work with for now. So I think I'm gonna start by placing the products, like face products. So I'll start with foundations, primers, concealers first and see where I want to lay those first. I did kind of wipe down the organizers that I'm planning on using, so that way they're kind of nice and clean. So I think I'm going to use this big one for foundations and concealers and maybe setting powders. So I'm just going to start adding things in, and then as we go along we'll continue to kind of play with things to see how they're gonna sit in the drawer. Okay, so I am filming like the last look of like my makeup area, and I'm just gonna show you guys how it all turned out. I did film like the main video a few weeks ago, so I'm just gonna go through and show you how everything turned out, how everything is nicely organized in the drawer. But I'll start first off with this organizer that I bought for the top of the desk. So I did show pretty much what I did put on there. I'm really liking it. It doesn't look too crazy. I actually really like the way it looks on the desk. But now for the drawer. So this is the drawer that I redid. I reorganized, and I have products that I did like a little shop my stash so that I can go through the products. I haven't filmed it yet, but I do really want to. So I want to film a video of me using the products that I put in here just to kind of test them and see how I like them still. But we'll start on this side. I have highlighters here. So I have Maybelline. I have what is this one called? Alamar Cosmetics, Bobbi Brown Mini, Jaclyn Cosmetics. For blush, I have like a little duos here on the edge. So I have the Jouer, I have this one from Juvia's Place, and this one from Alamar, which I haven't used. And then I have the liquid Rare Beauty blush, my new blush from Too Faced, and then House Labs. And then I have this one from ColourPop, which is very beautiful, and then my Chanel one that I haven't used and I bought a long time ago, so I need to use that. And then I have my mascaras that are actually currently being used. The only ones I haven't used, I think, is the Rare Beauty one, but I wanted to put in there for me to try. So I have that, like all the mascaras that are open right now in this little tray. And then I have bronzers. Sorry if you guys can see my feet. I don't really use bronzer, but I want to kind of get into it. So I have this putty bronzer from e.l.f., which I don't know if it even is my shade or not, but we'll see. And then I have this one from Physicians Formula, which is the butter bronzer, which is the super like popular one that's been out for years. I have this old one from BH, so I kind of wanted to use that a little bit and see if I even like it. Then I have this one from House Labs, which is new. And yeah, I don't really have a lot of bronzers, like I said, so these are the only ones I have here. And then here are my powders. I have this mini Laura Mercier. I have this pressed powder from Fenty. This one from Hailey's Beauty, which I haven't tried. And my ColourPop one, which I think I've tried, but I haven't gotten a lot of use of. So those are all my powders here. And then I have primers and foundations. I have Milk Makeup Hydro Grip, my new one from Glow Recipe. I have some Milani, a mini of the NYX Marshmallow one. And then I have this under eye primer from Jaclyn, which I haven't used. And then I have foundation, which is my new one from NARS, the one I've been using for months, which is my Makeup Forever. And then concealers, my new Kosas. This one from KVD Beauty, which I don't even know if it's my shade, but I wanted to try it out. This one from Hailey's, which I don't know if it's my shade, but I want to test it out. And this one from Rare Beauty, which I know definitely is too bright for me, but I've been using it for a while now. And then I have this powder foundation from L'Oreal, which I don't think is my shade, but I have it to test. And then on the little edge here, I have face and eyeshadow palettes. So here in like the back corner, I have my Jaclyn Cosmetics blush palette. I have my NARS blush palette that I got for Christmas from my fiance, and then my Charlotte Tilbury one that I got as well for Christmas for my fiance, which I've been wanting to use because it's so beautiful. And then here I have this mini from Natasha Denona, which I've had for a couple years, which was also a gift from my fiance a few Christmases ago. The Love Fest palette from Huda, which I haven't used. This one from ColourPop, which is Nude Mood, which is a very beautiful like nude palette, which I kind of want to play with a little bit because the colors are beautiful in here. My Jaclyn strawberry, what is it called? Strawberry Feels palette, which I didn't get much use of the last time I picked it for my stash, so I left it in here to continue to try. This new one from Olimar Cosmetics, which I haven't used. It's a new palette and it's so pretty, like the colors, like those purples, oh, so beautiful. So definitely want to try that one and see. And then I have this new one that I got for Christmas from my fiance, which is the it's the Empowered palette from Huda, which I haven't tried yet either. And then I just have my Nude Prism palette from Lunar Beauty, which I do want to get more use out of as well. So yeah, that's everything that's in my drawer. That's all the things I put on my little organizer as well for this rotation. I'm planning on doing like a testing makeup out video, like the things that are in this drawer, just to kind of get some use out of the things in here. I'll try and keep it for the rest of the month of April, maybe a little bit into May, because I haven't really done my makeup in a while. So I really want to sit and play because I have a lot of makeup that I should probably test out before I get more, but you know how it is, you buy more makeup than you use. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did down below, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And I hopefully will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye!